style car too. You can
upgrade
have it could look like a Tesla if you wanted to, whatever. It's just that on the inside, you stripped out those electronics back to something in the 95 or 2000s level where you just have turn signals. And I mean, bro, I have a 2004 pickup. I could swap the motor on this thing. The wire harnesses on it are not that bad.
And if it's a Ford and it's a 2000, you're gonna have to. I owned a lot of Fords. No, hey, I'm just saying you're gonna have to.
I hope not.
I still have a 83 Corolla, carburetor engine. No extra hassle, easy to fix. You always know what to do. There's no fucking ECU that can fuck up everything, you know.
Give me how many times is the odometer flipped over? It's that old.
I'll tell you what, give me a 2024 GMC diesel.
It's still less than 300,000 kilometers.
The third time over, though, right?
No. It's 4 gears. You can't go that long.
Well, I mean, they're well built. They'll run forever. Those ones.
Yeah, but you can't really. I would like to see 1 million on a fucking Corolla.
But it gets to 9,999.
Doesn't last that long, man. Even fucking Mercedes, engine, it's like 500k, and that's old, man. It's kind of tricky. It might break down at any fucking given moment.
I mean, I think I got lucky for I only had 150,000 miles on this 2004. I think that's pretty low, right?
Yeah, for that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
brand new car.
Low.
Like the molding and the plastic parts and shit are going to fail before the engine fails. If that matters.
Yeah.
Cosmetic shit.
Well, that's easy to fix. Just remove them all.
Check it out, dog.
Yeah, maintaining a car nowadays on your own is gotten really fucking hard.
It depends what it is.
Oh, the neater you get, the harder it gets.
I'm not talking about engine stuff. I'm saying like there are people
as
that
a whole. I was
pay
talking,
like
as a
$100
whole,
for a air filter, and that's easy shit. Most people don't even know how to do that. I mean,
yeah. Some people don't even change their oil, and it shows.
Well, there's confusion. So, like, if you have modern cars, always run on like synthetic or semi-synthetic, right?
Yeah.
And I was taught. My uncle was a mechanic for a dealership many years before they even came out with this. But it's like, go by the mileage because the months. Fuck it. Like, you might be sitting in your driveway for 2 months. Who knows?
Yeah, I know exactly
but
what you mean. But
that synthetic shit, they still try to give you the sticker as if you're supposed to change it every 3,000 miles, but that's just the whole idea. I thought is you could go like 7,000 miles before changing with this full synthetic stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I know like oil doesn't last forever either. It breaks down on the shelf, but it's synthetic. It's got other stuff in it. It's supposed to last. Why am I having to get all the effective?
How much longer though?
If you change it on the same schedule as like traditional oil,
yeah, they kind of.
But now it's like $100.
Going for the distance that the fucking engine lasts as long as it possibly could. Even though everything's optimized nowadays.
Well, but they don't make gaskets any better, so when that goes and your engine's leaking oil, you're like $1,800 to fix this. Are you kidding me? The car has rust on it. Like, I know how to do that.
Or change the fucking time belt.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no fucking space. You gotta lift the whole fucking engine out.
had to learn how to use like the timing gun for all that, you know, like the strobe light shit.
Yeah.
It ain't like that anymore. You hook it, calibrate it, it's all.
Oh, it kind of got a little bit more complicated because there's, you know, the automatic, you know, forward, backward in the timing, you know. Well, that happened in the 90s with the Sierras and shit like that. So it's not that new. I gotta say, Ford Sierra, electric-wise, was fucking mess. Love the car, but all the fucking sensors there, they just didn't work, did they? And fucking carbonators with like automatic, you know, extra. It didn't work on some cars. For example, in my Corolla, I have like this carbonator that's like, it should be like, it kind of knows when to give some extra fuel, you know, with the cold engine. That didn't work, so it's kind of blocked right now, and so there's none of that. Just hit the gas when you start it on cold.
Get some of that cleaner shit.
Carburetor
cleaner comes in.
It starts, but if you just try to start it without pressing the gas pedal, it's gonna be a hard time. Just press gas pedal a little bit. Some extra gas in there. Good as new. Just right started. But you know, remember when there was like a switch to get some extra gas?
No.
Carbonated, well, cold weather at least. 2 pumps on the gas and put the fucking richer full. So it gives the carbonator a little bit more extra gas while starting. And when it gets started, you keep that extra, drop it to half, and eventually to none. And
theoretically, I know what you're talking about. I live in Southern California, where that was never an issue because it's always.
Well, I live in Finland, so.
Yeah, I get it.
Celsius, you know?
I understand theoretically, but I've never experienced that.
Maybe it's just like a European thing.
Probably any cold climate.
Yeah. And some cars used to have, you know, like summer and winter setting for like air intake. Winter would like get like intake air closer to the engine, so it would be a little bit warmer, helping with the starting.
I fucking love you, fucking Vienna. Oh man.
Yeah. I just love the old cars. Fucking old one. So I gotta know.
You can open the hood and see the ground. You can open the hood and see the street.
You know,
open the hood.
You know who I'm fucking talking about.
Pack it all in there. You have to take 10,000 parts out to fix one little sensor buried way in the back of some shit.
I love it though, bro. Hey, boy. I love it.
Yeah.
How you fucking spend your time on here every Friday night, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, talking shit. Yeah, fucking love it here.
Friday night,
Here
bro.
for years. Friday night. Cheers. And the cars nowadays.
Cheers.
Too much extra plastic on the fucking engine room. You don't need that shit. It's in the way if you want to do something. I mean, you gotta pull them fucking plastics off first. I mean, I just had the fucking problem. I was driving to the liquor store, and I noticed that there's no power, as it usually has. And I noticed it's like four cylinders, and it was working on 3. Yeah, well, I found what's wrong with it. Just one plug to English word, lost again.
Spark plug?
It's on the spark plug.
The cable that goes to it, or? Distributor?
Distributor that every spark plug has nowadays. They have, like,
well, not in a fuel injector.
And every spark plug has their own distributor. What are you fucking?
Yeah, it used to be a coil, like you said. It used to be this thing, and you had to time
it straight there.
Modern fuel injectors work different though. There's no carburetor. There's spark plugs, but it's not like.
Say what?
What?
Yeah. What the guys typing in the chat. What that the odd guys typing.
I have to look this up.
That's modern cars. That's not N83 Tercel.
Yeah, modern cars. I was talking about the Nissan Primera P12.
Cars fucking suck.
3.
Yeah.
They do. They do. And as a car mechanic, I know.
I didn't know you were a mechanic.
Yeah. By trade, but I haven't done that for a single day in my life. But I got the education, 3 years. I know my shit. I know how to fix my own cars. But I would never fucking want to do that as a living. Fuck
It's
that.
a grind. It's definitely a grind.
It's a grind.
I had an uncle who did that.
Parts. Yep.
Or just like beating the book time. Like if you're a dealer mechanic, the only way you get overtime is if the book time says this job should take like an hour and a half and you can get it done in an hour, then that money goes to you because you can do another job. It's all about racing the book, but then sometimes you fuck up because you're in such a rush, and then it's a callback. Now you have to warranty it. Is it worth? I don't know.
No, in some cases you can say that your car is fucked up beyond believing, and that's why the work took longer than it should be.
Well, what they do too, if it's in warranty, they just park it out back for a week and tell you like, "Oh, we're working on it."
Well, that's
they don't want to
fucking experience
They
thing.
want money coming in. That makes sense. It's a good business sense, but it's bad customer service.
Yeah, rusty bolts, rusty everything. You see, usually in the chassis, especially in here, because winter, so the roads are covered with salt plus metal, rust.
It happens here in the States too, just not where I live.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't snow where I live, but I know what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you go next to the ocean, all that salty air from the sea.
Even worse.
Mm-hmm. Or like my car had metallic paint, so I like moved in with this chick in the desert. There's a reason most people in the desert area have flat paint cars. Because the sun hits those little metal chips and it heats and cracks the paint, and then the sun dew cycle, and all of a sudden that thin ass layer of paint primer on it, now all of a sudden you got a rusty fucking roof. And then nobody wants to fix it because that's a structural issue. Like, no, it's surface rust. They're like, nope. And then it gets worse and worse, and then it becomes a structural issue. Like, shit.
Yeah, and fixing like a rust spots on yourself is fine, but try to get the fucking paint right. No fucking way.
They bake that shit. They put it in the thing, and like it's heat cured. Like they put it in a stall with the lights that cure the fucking paint on a modern paint job. Right? A lot. I've seen that kind of thing.
Okay.
I watch a lot of restoration videos for a while, and I'm like, this car ain't worth all that.
Yeah. I always wondered, how do you do the fucking... always wanted to try, having rusty parts, maybe engine parts or whatever, full metal, and, submerging them in the liquid and, giving the electric current, and it kind of bubbles and removes all of the rust.
Oh, yeah. Electroplating it back to, like, get rid of the rust and re-electroplate it or some shit.
Yeah. I mean, that sounds cool.
There's a dude on YouTube who has like a fancy lathe. He restores like little objects and stuff. He's like, it's missing a bolt. I'll make a new one. You know what I'm talking about? I think he's from France or something. I forget. It's My Mechanics or something like that. He just cuts a new bolt. He cuts a whole new fucking bolt. That's a fucking fascinating channel.
Drink coffee type shit. That's what they do.
That's right. No, don't feel guilty at all. Oh my god. Bro, he's fucked up in the head. He's so bad. He's just like a DMT type one. I like the video that's school talking shit after she wanted to chill in quotation marks.
Wonder what that might be.
That was fucking great, bro.
I've been watching like a gun restorations lately on YouTube for some reason.
Your email address.
Are you going to send me marketing material?
God damn, I think I'm gonna go jerk off in the bathtub. Yeah, I never do that.
Only when I have a sinus infection.
I just wish I would fucking
That's
open
exactly
that.
why. I have a sinus infection. God damn, this guy knows what he's talking about.
I have a sauna, but I don't have a bathtub.
You know what the problem with jerking off in a bathtub is, right?
No.
Well, you get water all over the walls because there's like splashes everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, maybe your bathtub isn't deep enough.
Yeah. I'm probably too violent, too.
I was going to say you have to sit in the dirty water.
Oh my god.
Oh, good point too. Yeah, at the end, you're just sitting there like, I gotta fucking drain this thing and take a fucking shower. I haven't been in a tub since I was a fucking kid. Is that like a normal thing? Do you guys have like a bathtub in your apartments and stuff?
They got the tub with the shower head, so it could be either.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've heard about those. Interesting. If you just try and take a shower and you're standing up, you kind of slip and.
No, because the tub has those little like grippy circle things built in it, or you could put one of those like mats.
Ah, yeah.
Non-slip things.
Still. I mean, yeah, a bathtub would be a nice thing. How many times do you even fucking use that thing? In a month, let's say.
I haven't logged for that. Let's see. Last time I showered. Oh, this week was Monday. Before that was like 2 months ago.
Like draining a full bath.
Nobody. That's some like chick stressed out, need a bubble bath, some wine, kind of thing.
Well, British people like that.
I've had a lot of ex-girlfriends. I swear they're from the Middle Ages. Because, like, when's the last time she took a bath?
Like in general. And take a bath, you mean like washing up?
Yeah, I've had girlfriends who's like, It's gonna be so hot. And then they get naked and like, oh, put your clothes back on. Here's an air freshener. Here's some body spray. Just leave my house.
Yeah.
Open a window.
Yeah.
Oh, all the fans.
Damn. I could imagine myself like having a bathtub, but then again, what would I do in it? I like just sitting around and, well, listening to music maybe, audiobook. What else? Maybe something that Sissy does, but I mean, it would be boring, man. What you're supposed to do. But then again, Finland is known. We always have like a hot tub. We usually stay in there and, drink beer and listen to music. Yeah, but with friends though, because it's a big tub,
We're talking about a hot tub.
Oh, it's,
like a
well, I don't know.
A jacuzzi.
Hot tub, a tub that has a stove connected to it.
Yeah, and the water gets warm, and like you can have like jets.
Nah, we don't have
bubbles.
jets. It's just the plain simple.
Oh,
It's hot water. Outdoors. Yeah, go to the sauna, get in the tub, swim in the lake, drink beer all the time. Have the music blazing at any given second.
so like, what would the music be? I was gonna suggest, but that's Swedish, not Finnish.
Well, kind of depends what's
I was
the
gonna
music
say
name.
ABBA, but that's Sweden. That's not Finnish.
Yeah, that's Swedish. I've never compared me to Swedish.
Probably listen to like Finnish black metal, which has nothing to do with black people.
We don't have people that really listen to black metal. Oh, I don't know. Whatever, man. I mean, I usually listen to 80s glam rock.
Like, name a band that you would listen to.
Motley Crue, Van Halen, Poison, White Lion.
Okay, yeah. That's, yeah, that's
get that,
really
yeah.
good. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's good shit. Like,
Yeah, that kind of thing. But if my friends are over, we usually have like a common list on like Spotify where everyone can add a song. So it's like this room, mostly shit, but sometimes good songs. I get so many people with that comment. So, what do you guys do like in America? Where are you from, Jacket?
what do you mean?
Yeah, bunch of friends over. You're down drinking. What do you guys do usually?
I don't know. I'm antisocial. I'm
Oh.
online to make friends, but they always make fun of me. So I usually get drunk and go to bed when I run out of alcohol.
Just like me. You're online, though.
I'm always told, shut the fuck up, you're drunk. annoying, and I'm like, dude, I'm an introvert in real life, and this is the only outlet I have. And they're like, shut up. I'm like, fine, whatever.
No, I would say I'm an introvert too, but get this is like one of if I'm not with my like family and friends and shit like that, I'm here on like weekends.
I don't get along with my family. I don't have friends.
Oh fuck.
I get along with my mom. She's been sick for like a couple of years.
But I suppose you don't drink with your mom.
No, she's like a very like religious woman, which makes it harder.
Well, wine is part of the religion.
Because there's like that judgment element, but yet it's your mom, so you know.
I've been drinking with my mom and dad. Last weekend I was drinking with my dad. We went to the bars and shit. But then again, my fucking dad is still a teenager.
Yeah, well, most men are like 12-year-old little boys on the inside.
Yeah, or 15.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I'm bigger than you.
Horny, baby.
Jenna, I'm bigger than you.
Okay.
Thank you.
What's wrong,
Like,
Biggie?
is your head bigger? Oh.
I get called out for being dumb all the time. What the fuck are you talking about?
Girl.
Getting
Yeah, but
called
when
out
I get called out.
Yeah, but that's different than like getting.
You just played them. I know it.
They still keep you around because you got a pussy.
Man, who's fucking
Oh,
wrong?
I don't do anything to get me banned, Nebula. Maybe you should try that.
How about cam it up?
It's strictly about women. It's strictly about having
Holy
a
shit,
vagina.
this guy's a celebrity.
It's not about women, actually. It's about a place everybody can come in here and be a little family, you know? All these people with nobody who loves them.
Never seen that guy before.
I love you. Except for you, Neb.
Okay. Cool.
Why did I get kicked again? Sorry.
I don't know.
I don't know,
You're
but
being
I
mean to my
deeply
sweetheart.
regret that happening. I deeply
so that
regret
was
that
intentional?
happening.
Here's what I found,
Let me make
dude.
sure I
Just let it
understand
go.
correctly.
The more you argue, the more you're just gonna just escalate into something where you get banned for like a couple
I don't
minutes.
fucking care, dude.
I know you don't care. I'm just
Chat room, bro.
Well, I know.
Ban me a dude.
Jimmy, bitch.
I don't know, man. Do you want to be here?
But I like being here.
Chatting with us, so
That's all I got.
Did some
You
girl
should just
piss
start
you
wearing a
off here?
striped shirt
Are you talking
and a
to me?
colorful hat, because then you could be, you know, the referee and happy go
I was talking
cheers.
to you. I mean, do you want
I was just asking why I got kicked, and then now I'm being attacked because I asked why I got kicked.
Oh.
So let's slow down.
I don't fucking know about that.
And I said
Stop
I
the
kicked
dog
you
pile.
because you were being mean to Higgy.
Was I? She's a super. She could have kicked me if she thought I was being mean.
I didn't, and I don't know why you're coming at me. I'm just trying to have a good night. And you come in here and you're loud and stupid, and you have a stupid, ugly fucking chest. I can't.
Shut the fuck up.
I want to see his boobies.
Not much to see.
Dude, why are you abusing Mod right now?
Because you don't have any goods to
Fucking muted,
show.
bitch. Nobody cares. Ban me.
Yo,
Hey, that's a
Can-
bit much. I mean,
Neb, I want to see your titties.
you can't just call.
Yeah,
people
fucking
a
ban
bitch.
me, you
Call
dumb
me a
bitch.
bitch. I won't get
You
mad.
sit in here all fucking day.
Yeah, I do.
I have not been here all day, so.
Maybe he's talking to me. I don't know. I've been here all day.
Look at you. You're fucking.
Yeah, I do. So what? You want to hire me for a job?
When it's here all the time. I mean, I leave for a couple hours, you know, do dishes, sleep now and then, feed the dog. Sometimes I gotta go to the doctor.
I just want to get a job so I don't have to be here all day. You know what I mean? It's just a nip, dude. Tits are overrated. After 5 minutes, they get boring. He's like, I'm a big titty guy, but after like 5 minutes of playing with them, like, now what can we do with this? Don't make me fuck
you suck on them. What do you mean, bro?
After 5 minutes, that gets boring. Sex is overrated. That's something for 20-somethings. That ain't something for 48-somethings.
You can have sex right now. Can you not get it up or something?
Yeah, that's no secret. I've told everybody that in the last.
That's damn, man. What'd you do?
Even if I could get it up, what I want to at this point in life, who cares? I'm over all that. I had my fun when I was young.
You always get like a cock ring or something, I heard.
You have to be able to get hard to keep it hard. Cock ring just keeps it hard.
Nah, it's like
if you can't get hard in the first place, the cock ring just keeps slipping off.
Nah. But if you, man, I don't know the science behind it, but I think it's supposed to like suffocate it to like keep the blood there.
Yeah, once you get hard, put it on there. I guess. I heard.
You put it on there and it gets hard, swells up and keeps it there. But if you can't get hard, you put it on, it just falls off because it's gravity, and that's how that works when it's looking at the floor all the time, you know?
Like, Jakey, I got hopes for you, man. One day.
I know people don't like what I talk about. I'm honest. I'll talk to anybody. If it offends you, we can change the topic, but I'm not
offended, yo.
No, I mean, I've been told many times, don't talk about I don't even look out for myself, don't worry.
Okay.
Cool. I'm not worried.
Well, you should be your first priority in your life, man. You should always look out for yourself.
I tried that once, and it turned out that's not Christian. That's selfish.
Hey, fucking, as long as you're paying
fucking narcissist. Stop doing that. You're fine. Care about other people. And then other people make it hard to care about. So it's just like, I don't know.
Yeah, man.
I'm in this weird catch-22.
You gonna mod abuse some more? I have you muted, by the way.
You can hit up a dude named, what was his name? Can't remember. Now all of a sudden it's like, what was that movie? Saw? Let's play a game. I cashed out a random guy $500 when I had money. The COVID lockdown thing, because he had was in a body cast. I was like, all right, that's cool. I said, do you have insurance? He goes, yeah. I'm like, do you have weed? He says, no. I was like, here, I'm drunk and happy. I got $500. Here you go.
Don't tell Elfie to kill herself. You fucking shitball bag. What the fuck?
Who said that? Way back.
Say what?
Hey, leave me out of that.
Crazy, man.
This is just average day on chat, bro.
Yeah. It can get way worse. I've seen like a full room of people just arguing with each other and nobody gets to say, nobody fucking listens.
honestly, I wish people wouldn't listen to me because people get mad because I talk on micro. It's like, just mute me because I don't have anything important to say and I'm aware of it. But they get mad.
Oh, none of us do.
The thing is, they must think like maybe once in a while this guy's gonna say something, and they're always disappointed. And I'm like, I'm being honest. I have nothing intelligent or.
Excited to read it. I literally read it in a day. And I was like, that's my plan for Sunday, hopefully.
Anything. Oh, that's funny. So they're hacking my account now. See how they did that? See? So this place will break into your account even. Oh, that's funny. Oh, this is all recorded too. It's all being done live. That's funny. Oh, that's funny.
You say goodbye and I say hello. Hello, hello. I don't know why you say goodbye. I say hello.
See, that's why that guy has a day job and he's not in music.
Ow, that's a sick burn.
Sickest.
A little bit. May sound insane. I love that May word.
That's what Tupac does.
Hey, Saito, is Steve Keaton on with us?
Yes, I say go.
Blood getting high with this fucking dog too.
And I say go, go.
It was. We were.
Wow, my dog just killed itself.
Now he's say hello.
Oh,
You killed Fido.
Hello? The porno where the two faggots don't tell them fuck. Hello? Skittles.
Hey, you like
Hello?
I'll let you eat some of them.
You say eat them off my fat.
Suck them out of my fucking belly button.
Oh, I got a Reese's in my belly button.
You get it.
I read. What be that?
Welcome to the casting couch.
Okay, so you confuse them with the tones. I read.
What do you got? The weeds?
Not even good vibes, no. Oh, sorry.
Is it weed?
Cosmo doesn't know.
The loud meds. The loud meds. Yeah, the loud meds.
I read. Beat. Song. Read.
What do you think's gonna happen?
They make USD
Are they gonna wind up like doing something?
I read.
We'll wind up doing some hard drugs tonight. Saito and D.
What?
Most likely
No.
engaged.
That's not what I was saying.
Ben Shapiro lost the battle the minute he thought he could get a black woman.
Charles, what's going on with your hair, by the way? Anyways, look. Okay, Saito, what do you think is gonna happen with the recreational? Are they gonna end up messing with it and making it?
Here we go. We're talking.
Different.
Finally.
They're gonna try. They're gonna fuck around with it, but I think people are just gonna be like, "It's legal. Fuck you." I don't know. That's what I think. I think it'll probably be fine. I mean, that's only December. It's December, right? Like December 7th.
Yeah.
I think the law goes into is enacted. They could change it, but if they don't change it, it just goes in as it is. So it's on them to like come up with regulatory scheme. It wasn't battered wife hair. It looked like he just like hit the blow dryer or something. It was like, let me comb this out and get a fro. So you put a hat on. That was your solution.
Yeah, you fixed it.
It almost reminded me of Trump's hair, like before. So.
Oh yeah, me and Trump actually.
You know what I mean? Like Trump's hair. That's like.
I saw Trump at the bar.
It's mood hair. It's mood hairstyles. It's fine. Like shit happens.
That's funny because me and Trump actually have the same barber.
Have hair like me. You have the same what?
We have the same barber.
Oh, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, none.
That's definitely what I would do. I would definitely use, says Barber.
Yeah, I get the Trump special, so that's why it looks like that's so grown out now. But it usually looks like a toupee.
Chopping up the weeds with the scissors. Skizzers and the weeds.
What they do.
Skizzer and the weeds.
Trim, trim, trim.
Maria.
He's cutting up the devil's lettuce.
I've never liked using scissors. I guess it's necessary in some cases.
Yeah, this doesn't break up that good. I don't like scissors either. I'm with you.
Yeah, if it's like that, then it also, like, what are you going to do with that? You're going to roll, like, a joint with that or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be at the ball. Like, the balls of
You grind it from here if it dries out a little.
That's why I had to use the scissors, because when you break it up, it's even worse.
Wow, asshole.
But I'm good at it. It burns all right there, those balls. It's that weird kind.
Clearly not.
Foam hard.
Versus Major. That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
So you guys got a car now?
Assumed names, but it doesn't
Oh,
matter.
nice. Good job,
Because all
Scott.
get asked.
Thanks.
Is this better?
I had a nice
it's perfect, man.
retard sister totaled it.
Thanks. You're welcome.
Well, that sucks, man.
Yeah.
Real person, and I'm saying something about it.
Drag a comb
Don't
across.
lend your vehicle to people going to school for psychology that do K-hole therapy.
On my way downstairs and I drank a cup.
Right.
Looking up, I noticed I was late. Made the bus in seconds.
She's about as bad as Sid.
I never smoke. And someone spilled.
Good job, Major.
Green.
I figured you beat him.
You win.
You win the degenerate contest.
He had a good head start on me too, but
Boom. 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 Oh man, I wonder what it must be to be just a fucking really cool alien looking sea anemone with like fish always fucking with you. I bet it's a really good life.
Dude, Major's not gonna beat me in a joint rolling Are you crazy?
Sato yelled, man, it's already over, bro. You already lost.
I mean, it just depends. If yours has better airflow, then we'll call it a tie.
Said it's over. Said it's over with.
Yeah, but I roll them perfect. It's about quality. It's not about how fast you do it.
That's
right.
Major, I think you got some like, what's it look like, donut Krispy Kreme on your mouse there?
That's just how a Razer mouse looks. Or I don't
even know if it's Razor. It may not.
He looks like a Muppet. He does. How you doing?
I can.
Why you look like a Muppet?
Tan.
He just can, man. He looks like a Fraggle.
Fraggle Rock motherfucker.
You got. Come on. Nope.
Meanwhile,
Angelina Jolie is a mouse pin.
back at the Legion of Doom,
What's that?
Man is flexing as sexy. Can Superman save him?
Die quiet, jeez.
Damn, who's dying over there? Fuck.
Drive safe, buddy.
Everyone.
Some fucking this ain't the type of weed that doesn't make you jump.
It must be some good shit, yeah. I don't know, dude. Some like bootleg shit where they're not supposed to be selling it, but they're selling it.
I heard your shit got decriminalized there, so you got recreational.
Yeah,
we got
it's
recreational and
not till December though, Eric.
Oh, that's
yeah.
Oh, y'all are gonna have a white fucking Christmas. Congrats.
So this guy hit me up. He had this bag. I was buying like these
this shit.
and he opened it up. He's like, "I got this," and I was like, "That's good." I was like, "Man, I don't know why not. It's too expensive." He's like, he's like, "It's real weed." He's like, "It's real weed. It's legal now. I don't care." But before he was
cool,
like
man.
kind of hiding,
Dig it.
because it says legal cannabis on it, and it says it tests under 0.3%, but it also says not Delta 8 flower or not Delta flower.
Oh, yeah, that's really nice.
I'm pretty sure it's just regular ass weed that they've been selling. Because that's what Deep said too. I've been smoking and I was like, this is just regular ass weed. I don't know what these motherfuckers are doing, but this is just regular ass weed. And Deep smoked it the first time. He's like, dude, this is just regular weed. I was like, yeah, I'm telling you, it's just regular weed. The THCA stuff. So I got a bag of tea, but he had it behind the counter, like shady, like, in another little bag.
Yeah, that's really cool.
He's like, yeah, I sold 50.
I don't dig the white though. It's too much negative. You know what I mean? It's not a balance. I wonder if you use colored paper, then use papers that contrast the paper color to fill that paper.
It's the contrast between white and black. But what usually I do is I take a photo and then I.
Yeah, or like put all that color stuff on. Like I would put it. Just me. If I could do that, maybe like a space background, impose it on top, or whatever it's called.
Well, whenever I get a chance, I just walk up and get a new webcam eventually, and then I could take like some high-res photos and just save me a hassle.
Or I wonder if you made it like at 50% opacity and overlaid it on, another static photo. It's better though if whenever you paint it by hand, I think, instead of using a computer.
Holiday Inn. All right, guys, I'll tell you where we are, so you can send us the pizza, whatever you want to hang out. All right.
I get kicked out of here, bro. Don't tell them shit.
Twice that.
No, it'll be cool. They're gonna be totally fine. All right. So we're at the Holiday Inn Express, and it's on Taylor Road. Why
would you say that, you dumbass?
We're in room 123.
1, 2, 3.
So if you want to send 1, 2, 3. If you want to send pizza, it is 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Holiday Inn or Taylor Road.
No.
Is that where you're at?
Incoming men in white coats.
2806 Taylor Road. You were here.
Y'all are gonna get some pizza from men in white coats.
Whatever.
Yes, doctor.
He's a liar.
This is his brother. I am his brother. Need to go ahead and throw this nigga in loony bin. Deep would be fighting, saying, "Stop! I'm Jesus."
What'd you guys eat today?
So far, just double McDonald's.
With the McDonald's
bacon cheeseburger.
station.
Mountain Dew.
Yeah, you guys need to grill. You guys need to go and kidnap a grill or something.
George Foreman grill.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. The Dollar Tree was closed. But so they got George Foreman grills there. There's a Goodwill across the street. I didn't go there. The Family Dollar was closed, and I went there before, and I saw like a small slow cooker, like a crock pot I get for like $10. I could just I was telling Deep I could just put like a pound of ground beef in there and an onion.
Jesus Christ,
Thanks, it's basically the same, just like shortens your time.
What?
Instapot.
Grill? Yeah, but that's fancy. I'm just talking about what I can get at the Goodwill.
Okay, well, I guess. But you could make
for like $7,
or like an air fryer or something.
Yeah. No, I looked at there's options, but cheapest option so far is a slow cook.
You guys could probably get if you get some sort of little mini grill or whatever. Probably get other people on board and be like, "Hey, we'll throw in to get the brats and shit."
No, they got one next door. They got a little plate.
Yeah,
I don't want to. Why are you telling me my bread was well right?
What?
I always said don't fuck with wildlife. Now you tell me to break bread with wildlife.
Well, it's different if you're just making food, I think. As long as you're the one in control of the food. Be like, cook out tonight.
Well, see, I was
Saturday, November 18th. There is a
Lucy's
cookout.
what I was gonna get. I would
donation
the ground beef. Look, I was gonna put the ground beef and some seasonings and onions. Like chop up a whole last onion and put that crumbled ground beef in a slow cooker and slow cook to steam that shit all day long. And then just strain it out and put it on a sandwich and then put barbecue sauce on it if you want sloppy joe, whatever you want. You put on chili sauce, you want chili sauce, but it's just burger and onion. Put in all kinds of stuff. Roll-ups on top of ramens. Beef crumbles, man. You just have the beef crumbles on ready. Beef and onion. Or the chickens. You could do the chickens.
Eric's week. Cosmo is in the library like me, nerd. Nerd Cosmo.
Thanksgiving. Are you guys doing Thanksgiving show now?
I don't know, man. Maybe, yeah. Probably some kind of way.
Miss Alpha? What's wrong?
Nothing. Fine.
Why are you like, you're like groaning?
I wasn't groaning. I said,
I wish I had my smoker. Wish I had my smoker. I'd do it upright if I had my smoker. I've done a whole Thanksgiving on my smoker. It's badass. I made pie on my smoker. I made all kinds of shit.
Did you listen to more of the Andre 3000 album?
I bet you never work out, Miss Alpha. I bet I have more of an ass than you.
You probably do. You're 20 years old, dude.
Yeah, that's sad because I'm a guy. You're a woman, so you should have more
Yeah,
ass.
some dudes have like booty though, like real booty. Anyways,
I skimmed through all of it, looking to see if there was a secretly any rap. I mean,
no, there isn't any.
There's no lyrics.
Now that Amigo is gone, I have to look at you old ugly retard. Oh my god, Carter. So can y'all die?
But
Die?
What do you think about it, Cosmo?
Destroy.
Oh my god, you're all like 50 years old. Like, what the fuck are you doing on this? Like,
Oh my god, I was tripping on DMT.
Retard.
I'm
fucking
shut up,
times and shit.
You dumb old ugly retard.
Oh, just like tripping on DMT. It's weird. It's like the shit I heard in the park. Like wind chimes and shit. And like,
Yeah, I mean, I like music without lyrics, Cosmo. So, like, listen, it's ironic, but it's crazy coming from Andre 3000. Like, I don't really know how to feel about it, but it's cool. It's different.
Y'all trust drugs that you guys do from Nomad?
I love drugs. I used to buy them from raves.
Something they said you some free drugs. You're like, fuck, I'm gonna do some free drugs.
I love drugs.
After I told you she was a fucking. Dude, it doesn't matter what I.
Alright, it's time to take off in the whip, in my new car, to the other gym this time.
This is good deal.
Well, aren't you happy for me? So I've been going through hard times too, so don't think that, my life is rainbows and sunshine, because it hasn't been. It's been a nightmare sometimes, so.
Like rainbows, like gay rainbows?
Basically.
Nice.
Well, I'm gonna go get this pump in, and you guys be safe and don't do anything I wouldn't do. And most importantly, no meth. All right.
No, man. Hey, you take it easy, Styles, man. Safe trip.
No, I'm just messing with you guys. All right, I'll be back later though.
Fuck, now I can't do anything Styles wouldn't do. There goes my Friday night.
Yeah, I can't do mates because I promised them, damn.
Yo, Jason, how you doing, homeboy? Let all that dry now for a while. Get on to another set.
Yo, Major, are you able to get back into your room yet?
Pardon?
Like, are you able to get back into your room yet?
Oh yeah, I got in last night, so. I had
Things feel better?
Yeah, it feels a lot better in here now. So.
That's good, man.
I still see an odd one, but it's not like what it used to be. Before it was like horrible.
It's good you finally got that shit sorted out, man. Holy moly. You were putting up with that for way too long.
I'm gonna leave all my stuff packed up for now. Jesus. Just a pain in the ass.
Did Jason change hats? God damn it, so much for stability in the fucking universe.
He's about to go swimming.
Let's say, where's Sharon Glen at?
Sharon Glen.
Don't say this shit out loud, dude. These motherfuckers want to get me. Fuck all that.
Where's that at? Is it in that hood?
Here it is right here, bro.
Is it near like, is it east?
I don't know.
Let's see where it is. Easton.
Oakton Lane.
It's over by, across from Sharon Woods Park.
My spider sense is going up.
270. There's a big park over there.
It says Westerville. So north.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, that right there is in our price range, bro. It's 1,080. I can afford that and not plenty of money to actually.
Yeah, I mean that's good. Like probably Westerville, I would say, is safe and not so ghetto. I mean they're more strict about things, but
You want to look at Franklinton?
I don't think so. That's not a good idea, Saito. What is wrong with you?
Hilltop.
I'm paying 1,080 here a month. 1,800. I mean, shit.
What street on the Hilltop do you think you should live on?
Martin Luther King Boulevard.
No, she's not buying it. She's not taking the bait. I'm just kidding.
Westerville's a nice area, Deep. Like it's mostly nice. Like, visually and environmentally with the wildlife.
How many people with Cosmos complexion are over there?
A lot.
There you go. Nice area. Bunch of Cosmos.
Yep.
Think you're good.
Yep. It happens.
You say it's $1,800 for that hotel room a month? Yeah, you should just get a spot. I guess it's probably cheaper.
Dude, that's only $60 a day.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I thought maybe they would get a deal though, staying for like long term. You know how hotels do that sometimes.
You can definitely get an apartment for like $1,200 or $1,500. So
Nice.
at least then you would have like a kitchen and your own bedroom.
There's probably a fair amount even between 8 and 12.
But then like all the utilities.
Can't you get a place out in the country?
And you're gonna miss the orange walls.
$100 a piece for an apartment. Ain't shit.
Just live in the country, real cheap, like in a trailer somewhere. No,
More cleaning
no
service.
neighbors.
Country, bro. I'm in Ohio. I'm pretty much in the country, bro.
Then fuck living in the city.
Anyways, though.
I would stay with a suburb, like not right in Columbus, like if you can.
But if he doesn't have a car, wouldn't it be better to be like right in the middle of the city?
Well, all the suburbs are like that too. You have everything right with you.
Some of the buses, like,
They're all gonna get a car, aren't
where
they?
the buses are. There's like certain bus
$2,000,
routes.
you
that are
can
more
get y'all a
frequent
decent
than others.
car.
So it's like easier. I don't know. There's just certain places where the routes are different. But there's a bunch of places where the routes are. There's a frequent
right
route.
outside of Columbus. Like stay right outside of Columbus, and not in the hood somewhere. You're over there, like go to Franklinton. It's fine. No, it's not fine.
Franklinton is fine. The hilltop. That settles it. We'll go up on the hill. Not like Franklinton, we'll just go up higher.
That hotel room isn't much bigger than what you get in a Winnebago.
Shush. Saito, why do you look so tired? Is it just from smoking?
Am I not allowed to be tired?
I'm just tired. Yeah, I've just been smoking. I had like 3 beers maybe. This is the third one. I just opened it. Oh, jeez. I stayed up late twiddling with codes. Tweaking, twiddling to the codes to move pixels a little tiny bit to make things look sort of better. That I'll probably change later anyway. Just because. Tupac.
Smoking any fucking DMT, bro? What's up?
No. Negative Ghost Rider. That was a bad idea. Has he been doing that, Deep?
No.
Has he been getting Tupac on the DMT?
No, I don't think that'd be good for him.
Probably. No, absolutely not.
Oh, that would be horrible.
But, I mean, in a way, like, Tupac's right. Like, at least with me, when Tupac was with me, he was, like, right on top of me. Like, he was attached.
Tupac's already on DMT.
Yep.
He's an animal.
That would be wild. Like, imagine that.
What, being a dog?
Yeah, like a dog on DMT. Like, whatever happens.
That would be interesting. What do they see?
Right.
I had a crazy experience with my dog once on DMT where I saw these lines moving through the air, and I shit you not, you probably won't believe me, but it happened. My dog saw them too and was biting at them, ducking, dodging them. Like the dog saw what I was seeing. It was fucking insane.
That's awesome.
And my husband was right next to me, and like he was like, "Are you fucking? What is the dog doing?" I'm like, "Dude, the dog is interacting with the shit that I'm seeing right now."
Oh, I believe it. That's weird.
Look at this.
Well, there's 11 dimensions. They're all stacked on top of each other, so you don't have that.
Is that why I have 11 pointed stars on my wrist?
No, what dimension is everything cubical? Is everything right angled? What do you see when you start hallucinating? What are you seeing?
Oh, it's I don't know. It's just it's like
my brain on magnets.
Brain on magnets.
Like multi-sided polygons, all these weird polygons, and these like fractal kind of shit.
That's what polygon means. Multi-sided.
Yeah, no, DMT is like something, a whole other thing. Yeah.
See, I've looked into these different dimensions that are above us and below us, and some of the dimensions are just shapes. They're just shapes in that dimension. That whole dimension is nothing but fucking geometric shapes. That's what the living beings that are in that dimension, that's what they look like. They look like geometric shapes.
Yeah, I didn't have that experience. It wasn't just shapes. It was a lot more than that I can't explain, I guess. Like, I don't know how to describe that, but it was a lot more. It was intense, though, like super intense.
It's so hard to explain because it feels like you have senses that you don't have normally.
Yes, you do. Emotions you can't normally the emotions you've never felt before. It's so wild.
Yeah, look at this one.
See, it's releasing different chemicals in your brain, and you're getting the different senses that you've never experienced. It's all in that inventory of the human mind, right? That's all it's doing is unlocking the stuff that is dormant, the stuff that you haven't fucked with.
I don't know. What's the final level? Do you turn into Sidra?
No.
You see this?
I don't think there is a final level.
Did you look at this?
You evolve into a giant worm and predict the future.
You know, DMT is trying to fix it, or it's just got its hands full.
Who's in the hood?
It's on Chitin. It's
That's in the hood, bro. I ain't living in the hood, bro.
No, dude.
I don't know about those many-sided polygons.
Where is it?
It's on Chittenden. It's 3 whatever Chittenden.
This stingray's good eating, not gonna lie.
So look, it's like right there, right? Go down here to this corner, right?
Okay. Okay.
I mean, what are you guys trying to do? Like, are you wanting to be like right in the city, or? Like,
I don't need to be in the city, no.
Westchester.
I don't know what the fuck you got planned, but I don't need to be in the city, no.
Westchester, guys.
Yeah, so I would aim for right outside. Like,
well, no,
you can look at the map and you can aim for right outside of the city, and you still have bus routes. You still have whatever. You can get places quickly. That's how Columbus works. Like 20 minutes.
Look at this. Look at this, Miss Alpha. But look, this is perfect. I'm just kidding. This is in the hood, by the way. This is already in the hood.
I don't know anything about Chittenden, but I don't think I've ever heard anything good. So.
Probably not, but it's all right.
Like, why not just like go right out? What are you doing? Why are you not looking at like places right outside the city where maybe it's a little cheaper, nicer?
Look at that. That's beautiful. $1,200.
Look at that.
All the amenities.
Bro, it was ghetto as fuck. It's old, man. It's all unkept and shit.
No, what I got's like brand new.
I guarantee they got roaches in that motherfucker.
Yeah, for sure. Like I don't know. Like I don't like that though. Like he likes being around. Like I've noticed this with Saito. He's like, yeah, just put me in the middle of the hood, whatever. Like I'll wander around, like I'm institutionalized, whatever. Like seriously, there's no reason you can't just go right outside of the city. It's 10 minutes away from the city.
I am looking.
Why are you not looking at those, Saito? You don't need to be right in the middle of it.
I kind of get where he's coming from. It's hard, even if it's close. It's like hard to leave the city when it's like you're used to being in it and you don't have transportation and everything is just like right.
Not really, because like here, like in Columbus, like 10 minutes outside the city, you still have everything right around you immediately.
Okay.
Like the bus lines run there, like everything. So it doesn't matter. Like you're just in a safer area without like tweakers and prostitutes like right outside your door.
What about somewhere near the university, like a university over there?
That's what I found. I found the whole big ass like house.
That's why they call it Columbus, because of the buses.
There's a bunch of houses.
I can't imagine the university area being that ghetto, right?
Yes. This address is not the best address, but it's fine.
No, immediately around the university is probably fine. You'll probably see a lot of weird shit, but it's fine. But it's going to be expensive.
No, look, this is fine. Look, this is fine. You can look on the maps. It's fine.
I don't know. I have issues even believing
that. Looks big. That
place is too big. I have issues believing the price though. Like, are you kidding me? Like, you can, like in the hood, like it's more expensive than that right now. So I just have.
Oh my god, the price is so cheap on that. Holy shit! Oh, I can't even believe that. I guess it's not that big. It's 2 bedrooms.
That's what you get.
I don't know. It's a form of torture to be around a bunch of woke 20-year-olds.
I would rather be around the university than be somewhere with like crime and stuff.
Yeah, like in the hood. For real. That's what I was saying. Like, go right out.
I know there's a place that specializes. They had a whole bunch of cool listings that are like private listings. They're not on here. They're like houses and other stuff.
I mean, if y'all trying to be right in the mix of the city, then yeah, like go ahead and see like what's up with the Chittenden.
Dude, I'm not 20 years old. I don't want to be down here with these fucking. Where I'm at right now, anything's an improvement.
Right. I would want like if I was y'all, like I would want like to have like a backyard, and you know you can get that for that kind of money in Ohio. So that's what I would do.
Although you're talking about this, Miss Alpha, is what you're talking about. I don't even know where the fuck that is. Where's Blacklist Estates at?
Tupac could have a backyard.
That's East Columbus, Blacklick.
I have no idea where that is.
Dude, it's fenced in, so he could run all over that fucking place.
say Blacklick?
Yeah, Blacklick. That's what he was talking about. Blacklick.
Okay.
Just move to Delaware, Ohio. It's way better.
Why did a place called
that would be a hot mess, probably.
Delaware's pretty expensive right now anyway.
Why did a place called Blacklick get Nomad so excited?
I've looked. It's actually ridiculously expensive because I grew up by there.
I'm familiar with Delaware, Ohio. Like, I used to go there for, like, horse parades. Like, I grew up in Delaware.
It looks pretty.
Yeah. It's a cool city. I don't know what it's like anymore. I haven't been there for a little bit, but...
Lots of green.
They have cool shit like horse parades and whatever shit. It's fun. Old houses.
Look at this. Move in here. I found you guys a spot.
Oh, the caverns too. That was cool.
Why are you looking at Linden side of
Great Lake.
Ew.
It's got lakes and caverns up there, and all
When
kinds of...
I looked at Blake, here's Joyce. Let's see, we're in Joyce. We got
yeah. Stay away from Linden.
East Linden.
Seriously, why are you trying to do that? Like, you're just like, okay, let's get the excitement. See if we die. Like walking outside.
I lived there. I lived there. It was easy. It was easy to live there. It's fine. We just don't talk to the wildlife. It's fine.
Dude. Stray bullets. Cockroaches. Why do cockroaches only live in this area?
Bed bugs, cockroaches, wildlife. Like, I don't know.
Stray bullets. Stray bullets was my nickname in high school.
I mean, I guess it's exciting. Like, if you want the excitement of that kind of stuff, like, you can do that. Never a dull moment.
No, these are all the products of gentrification. These are all the products of gentrification. These are all like houses that have totally been remodeled because they probably were fucked up.
I just think you should like, what are you doing? Like, help navigate him to like a better area that's not dangerous.
Houses.
Okay, stop being retarded. Quit.
Well, I mean,
Is Short North a nice area? Because this place looks awesome. I'm looking at it. You guys have some.
It could be. It's been gentrified. Yes, Miss Alpha's going to say no, but yes, it's been gentrified. So it's probably amazing. It could be an Airbnb that's not being an Airbnb.
This place. This is like stylish. Very sweet, but it's like old school still. I just posted it in the chat. I like it.
Oh yeah, well, that's on High Street too, though. So it's actually on High Street.
I don't know what that means. Is that bad or good?
Well, it's like on the. Okay, I know where it is. I think I know where it is. Yeah, it's like where the fountain place is. It's like, I don't know. It's like it's good. It's good. It's good. It's not bad. Other parts Short North a long time ago were like criminal. Some parts today are kind of criminal, but High Street's like High Street. That's like the main
place is real cute.
Thoroughfare.
Ask him if they don't ban me.
Deep says requests implores nicely After, if you could unban him, something to that effect.
Are you gonna freak out, dude?
If I do, you can ban me again.
Okay,
no, because then you'll just freak
if
out.
I do that, then
you're gonna freak out. Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna freak out.
Don't freak out.
I can't that type of shit. I mean, is somebody gonna come at me and fucking start calling me a bunch of names?
Yes.
Probably, right?
Yes, they are. So you're gonna freak out.
Yeah, they
So
are.
don't do
They're
that.
definitely gonna talk shit, dude. And you talk shit
They're gonna
anyway, so let's not act like you don't know that.
Short North is my favorite area.
I'll try to have thick skin this day. I'll just ignore them.
Yeah, you just mute him, man.
Yeah, that's what I will do.
Yeah, that's what he always says, and then he freaks out.
Yeah.
You gotta remember this before you freak out, because when you freak out, then you don't think.
And promises don't mean shit. You've already promised me that like 3, 4, 5 times now.
I try my hardest, Miss A, not to disappoint you.
All right, we'll see. He's fixing to get you banned, Saito. You both are going to be banned.
I know.
That's Jesus. I got faith in you, Deep.
Yep.
I'm gonna mute you.
The content right there. Boom.
Yeah, put listen your mic open, Saito. You gotta put it.
I know that was my fault.
I vote you guys move to Short North. Every place there is so cute.
It is. I lived there before. It's awesome.
Hey, Nomad, tell your folks, okay? Tell them that I am going to try to get my son back, and I'm going to try to forget all this Jesus shit. All right?
That's good. Sure.
What folks?
It's the best course of
What
action.
folks is you gonna tell, Deep?
Why are you trying to talk shit?
I'm not. I'm just asking you a question.
The people she works for.
Yeah, well, I don't know. You gotta get that shit out of your head, dude.
Yeah, you gotta quit believing in that.
Here's the thing. Nomad was playing into it. I've had private conversations with Nomad. So, Nomad, are you an agent?
You gave me absolutely no choice. You said, TikTok, I'm going to blow you up on my Twitter unless you answer me. So I just said exactly what you wanted to hear, Deep. You gave me no choice. And at that point, I'm just fucking over it.
Because she's afraid you're like gonna dox her and her family and stuff because you weren't thinking right. So that's why she said that, to appease you. Not really you, but a delusion.
All right, I'll take it.
System.
Fine.
You
Maybe
can
I'm
log
wrong.
in underneath those IPs just by
She's not
using the VPN.
totally not.
Then you could then
I used to say that as a joke, not for real, man. I mean, some people are just really smart, so somebody who's like...
Played into it quite a few times, though. There was more than just that once.
Shackleheimer.
The one time I played into it was when you were threatening me, and then maybe after that, because at that point I didn't give a shit anymore, Deep. You were fucking doxing me on your Twitter. I was fucking with you because I was pissed at you.
Yeah, a lot of people have messed with you, Deep, like, and responded in such a way that is just like, okay, yeah, like, sure, you're right, I'm wrong, I'm an agent. Like, they really have. It's obvious to everybody else. Like, it really is.
Deep,
we'll end up in a fight over it. But I don't even know why you're instantly going into this conversation.
I didn't try to do
Get that shit out of your head. It's unhealthy.
Look,
like,
I didn't
even if you're talking to an agent, like Jason's an agent. Like, what would you do if I was just like, Jason's an agent?
Look.
Jason's an agent.
Nomad played into it.
Like, he's doing something to my life.
You guys forget this.
He's doing that to me. Like, he's fucking with me. Like, oh my God. Like, what would you do? and then destroyed my own life over that. You're online, you're in a chat room, you need to learn how to, like, GPS yourself. This is where it's a chat room. You can't, take everything literally that everybody in this chat room is saying to you. You can't do that.
Nomad is
spin yourself out of control like you've already done.
Nomad has ordered me to let you know, Deep, that I'm not an agent.
I'm glad to hear that you're like getting back in touch with your son, though. That's good.
I haven't talked to my son.
Or that you plan to, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd head back home. Had a fun adventure. Be ready to go back home.
Gravy.
Fix shit.
I don't have
Get
a
right.
home to go to, bro. My kids
That's
have
wherever
moved
your
out.
mind is.
They broke the they did whatever they did with the lease. The lease ended in November. There's nothing for me to go back there to. I don't even know where my son is. He could be in any of the states. I don't
Send a
know.
bat signal like,
oh,
yo, dog, where's my kid? That's what it'll say in the sky. Yo, dog, where's the kid at?
So this is the life that I assume after getting out of the hospital after 90 days and then getting in a car accident on top of that.
Okay, so what did you do to cause that?
I know what I did myself. I don't want to bring it out here into the open. If
Okay.
you want to talk to me, you can talk to me.
As long as you understand that, like, what you should do is you should figure out how to, like, write your son. Write him a letter.
Never thought of it like that.
And explain that you weren't mentally healthy.
I don't know where to send it to, Miss A. My son doesn't live there anymore.
What about his mom? You know where she
I
lives?
don't know where she lives either. She's still married to me.
What about email, Facebook?
I tried Facebook. No one ever responds back. I don't think they're getting. I think I'm blocked.
You know what though? Like, they can probably still see your, like, social media and stuff. And so they're, I don't know, Deep. Like, you gotta figure out how to rein yourself in. That's all I can say.
I'm trying, Miss A.
Yeah, you gotta rein yourself in, dude. You try to, like, shove shit down people's throats. And, oh, you don't agree with me, so I'm gonna attack you. Like, that kind of stuff, not gonna fly. Especially with your own son.
I am delusional right now. I am delusional beyond belief. Combat fucked me up. Okay? My mind isn't fucking right anymore.
It can be. And you know what? This is really good what you're doing right now. I mean, I would have never thought you'd done this. And, you know, your son, whenever you talk to him and be humble, he's going to be pretty proud for you making it back and not going completely batshit nuts.
They couldn't hold me, man. Look, if I'm not a threat to anybody else and myself, you can.
You're talking about something entirely different than what he just said.
No, I'm talking to him about that. What I'm saying to you is they couldn't hold me in that state.
I know everything
about that. I'm crazy. Listen, can I finish? You guys, I'm triggering you just by saying a couple words. Look, my delusions are that strong that fucking I need to be reeled back in. All right, I went fucking full blown psychotic. Look, I have to get back on the meds. I came off the meds just like a month ago, and I need to go back on. So I'm gonna, as soon as I can make it, I'm gonna get into the walk-in clinic over here at the VA mental health, and I'm gonna get my med. And I don't care if it makes me fat as fuck. I'll just be a fat bastard.
Can I ask you something, Deep? When did this start?
when I got out of the service, when I had that dream.
So you didn't have any of these symptoms, like when you were younger, like.
How could I have any of this shit? How could I have any of this shit and serve the country?
I'm just asking.
Well, yes, of course I didn't have any of this, Miss Alpha. I went to combat and it fucked me up because I fucking risked my fucking life to get my soldiers medevaced. I'm a real combat vet. I don't know what the fuck these other fucks are.
That's why I told you. I think like you have like a serious issue with complex PTSD. It's not just PTSD, it's complex PTSD. And that's affecting like your everything about your life. Like I don't know how to tell you to navigate it. But you need to. Like you gotta rein yourself in though. And it's important that you do that. Like you can't just like attack everybody around you.
I'm not attacking anybody.
You do though.
Well, because people fucking talk shit. What am I supposed to do? Just be a victim?
Yeah, you talk a lot of shit as well.
You open yourself up too easy for people to talk shit about you, probably. So, just be normal old Deep we used to talk to. That shit happens.
Hey, no matter what you did was fucked. All right? Don't ever do that to somebody who's delusional again. Look, you should have told me. You should have denied it the whole fucking time. You should have never fucking got me thinking that you were and getting me to agree to it. That is fucked. You don't do that to fucking people. No, you don't do that to
Deep. People are not responsible for other people's mental health.
No. Miss, I took video of that and I used that so they let me go. You don't understand how intertwined that is. If I didn't have that video,
I saw what you did. I was there for some of it, but that doesn't change the situation. You've attacked Nomad like numerous times, like over and over and over again. You're an agent. You're getting paid like however many thousands of dollars to watch me, dude. It's not even real.
It's not even a full docs. Look, dude,
it's not real.
Phone number.
That's the part I'm saying. It's not real. It's not real.
Well, either way, that's fucked. That's fucked to do to somebody that's another human. All right, somebody who's going through a fucking mental health crisis like that. You should not fucking play into it.
Fuck you, dude. You fucking told me if I didn't fucking play into it and tell you were God, you were gonna fucking blow me up all over your Twitter. Fuck you.
Well, whatever you're mad at me for, you played into it and you had me believing that you're a fucking agent.
Yes, because you do that, Deep. You're like, oh, well, if you don't admit you're an agent, then I'm going to do this to you or I'm going to
I didn't say anything to her when she said what she said on cam.
Deep. This is something you need to sort out with yourself. Like, I'm serious. Like, you really have to. You have to, like, I don't even know if you're capable. Like, I'm really starting to question it. When other people disagree with you, you get aggravated and you start making threats, you start attacking people, you do whatever. So you'll get fixated on the fact that Sun God is an agent. And if I disagree, then I'm also an agent and doing whatever shit. Same thing applies to Nomad. And then if somebody trolls you, you're online, you're in a fucking chat room. If somebody trolls you and is like, okay, yes, you're right, I'm an agent, I'm getting paid $200,000, then suddenly you're like, okay, yeah, this is real. They admitted it. Look at it. They admitted it.
Yes, that's exactly what the fuck happened. Why am I not supposed to do that when they play into it, Miss A? What am I supposed to do? Fucking be a mind reader?
Because it's ridiculous. You have to start checking yourself. That's what you're missing. You have to start checking yourself. Period. End of story.
Look, it was very real in my mind. You don't understand how real it was. And the fact that she played into it, added to it. It added a good month or two to me coming to my fucking senses. But you do you. You You keep blaming me. I'm the bad guy here, right?
I'm not just blaming you. You're in control of your own mental health, though, Deep. You're the one that gets to pick. Am I going to keep exposing myself?
It didn't feel like it was mental illness, Miss.
Am I going to keep exposing myself to this place that affects me this way when I don't have control over my mental health and I'm like whirling out of control? That's what you're doing. You're like, okay, I need to come back. I need to come back and fucking swirl out of control some more. That's what you're doing right now. And really, you should be like, okay, on getting healthy. Mentally, physically, everything.
I don't really care about my life right now, okay? That's where I'm at, okay? I have very low self-worth.
Yeah, that's telling me how to fix. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Please.
I'm telling you that right now. And until you do that, your relationship with your son, your relationship with your kids, your relationship with friends, your relationships with people, they're never going to be okay until you do that. Until you get yourself under control and you get more mentally healthy, physically healthy. Like, you need to focus on that and fix it. Only you can do that. Nobody is going to do that for you. You have to do it for yourself.
I'll do what I can to say. Thank you for your words of encouragement.
Look, Deep, whatever they're saying, Miss A, she's right. You know, you cannot be angry at someone for, going through their life or saying things to you that you don't agree with, because they've grown up that way. They've been programmed that way. They're not responsible personally, but their thinking is responsible. So it's not them. If you blame them, if you blame an animal for biting your leg off.
I'm not blaming anybody, bro.
That is not at all what I said, Legato.
Yeah, but it's the gist
That's
of it.
not at all what I said.
I'm blaming myself for my own actions. I blame myself for my own fucking actions. But look, when I'm trying to figure out if this is reality and people are playing into it, it fucks me up 10 times worse. So it's almost like they do it just to fuck with me. And so they are the evil. They are the evil one here, not I.
No, dude, you're wrong. Actually, you act evil. If somebody disagrees with you, you're like, okay, you're a piece of shit. You do this, you sin, you're going to hell. You're like, I'm gonna do this to you. I'm gonna do that to you. Like, it's actually you.
100%.
Okay.
Remember when you tried to?
I'm glad you all agree that I'm a shitbag, right?
You said
I didn't say you were a shitbag. I'm saying that
it's all everything's my fault.
Deep, you're not listening to
into it, and it was my fault.
This is what I'm saying. It's impossible to talk to you, and I don't know how to help you. I'm not a psychologist. I'm not a psychiatrist. I don't know how to help you. But what I do know is that you refuse to listen to other people's input. You take it as an attack immediately, and you start attacking them. Like, even if somebody just simply disagrees. And that's not good. Like, it's not good. You got to get in a better place mentally. You got to fix your own self. Take some time to yourself. That's it. Take some time to yourself. Sort some shit out. It's difficult. I know it is. But you have to do that. Like, stay away from these places because you have all kinds of opinions. So stay away from it. It's mental health stuff. Sort yourself out. And then try to repair your relationships and shit. And when I say repair relationships, I don't mean like, oh, you gotta do like whatever, like crazy shit. I mean, they'll know. They'll know whenever you're right.
So how did I know everybody's first names?
What's my first name?
I can't with this shit. Like, I really can't. So
no,
I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette.
I have to close this shit up, Miss A. I want to know first names that I've called out that people told me, yes, that's my first name. How did I know these things?
Quantum entangled.
Is that what you took from what I just said?
No, no.
Like you weren't even considering it, were you? You were just like, oh, I'm psychic. I'm psychic. I know Logic's name. He's in Tallahassee. That's what you were thinking. Like you're still like stuck there. This is what I'm saying. Avoid this place. It's unhealthy for you.
So it's just coincidence, happenstance.
What?
It's just coincidence and happenstance.
It's whatever you are. You are creating your own world, and people go along with it, which is unhealthy. I can't control what they say to you, but you're like, okay, I'm fucking psychic, and Logic is in Tallahassee, and I know his first name. And if he's like, yeah, that's my name, like, who wouldn't do that, Deep? Like, seriously. Who wouldn't do that? If somebody was, like, hyper-focused on me and telling me my name was Brianna. My name is Brianna.
It's evil to do things like that,
Ohio.
It is evil to do things like that to somebody who is
listen.
struggling. You don't fucking.
It's online. It's the internet. It's a chat room.
The chat room's still real life, Miss A.
No, it isn't. It's
sure
not.
It is.
It's real life, but not that serious where you should wreck your own life and your mental health over it. No.
Also, you didn't really guess Iron's first name, and if you did, he wouldn't tell you. Trust me.
What's that?
Iron? I think he did the same thing. Just
so Iron's name isn't Christopher?
He is a very paranoid person, and I really doubt that he would admit if you had guessed his first name.
He said I'll do it 3 times.
I know, because he trolls. He's always trolling, dude. He's been a troll for a long time. But it really does sound like, she's saying a lot of common sense right to your face and cares about you as a friend. So see if you can train your mind to stay in the present, quit accessing backwards into the past. You don't need to go there. There's nothing there. And see if you can train your mind to stay in the present the whole time and think about the future maybe. Because the past is nothing but death and rottenness, darkness. It doesn't even exist except as someone's stinky fucking memory. Because a mind like that, it is fucking wild. I know what you're talking about. I've seen it before. No one can reel you back in except for yourself, and it's completely, definitely possible, especially whenever you're stubborn like you are, once you latch on to what you need to.
Look, man. Look, I'm going to be quite honest with you. All right? Everybody in this chat room. I have nothing to live for right now. Not a fucking thing. Not a fucking thing holding me to this planet. My son, my blood, fucking disown me. I'm better off dead to him. So let me work through that and see if I live a couple more days. All right?
Yeah, I just don't think you did anything that serious to your son, really, to not be forgived of, you know?
Oh, please. He's been there the whole time, dude. The whole time I've been Jesus and all that. been through it all. No. You have to put yourself in his shoes.
Jesus and a piece of toast.
Yeah, but what'd you do that was so unforgivable?
Made him homeless.
Really?
Yeah.
You think your son wouldn't forgive you for some bullshit like that? Trust me, dude.
I'm telling, man, he's my son. I'm hard-headed.
Did you slap him around and call him names and beat him?
I haven't said a word to him. I haven't talked to my son. I haven't talked to my son in 4 months. I don't know. I don't know what he said.
Did you do that to him? No.
Well, you guys are acting like I'm just the worst person there is. You know,
nobody said that. Nobody
that's
said
the way
that.
I take it, Miss A. You're telling me I'm fucking this, I'm that. You're telling me everything.
No, you refuse to listen to other opinions, and when people don't agree with you, like, they're bound to hell and all of these things.
Think of the mind having.
And you also start, like, going like, oh, like, you know, I see your future, you're gonna die. Like, you do this to other people as well. It's not just me. Like, you gotta get that shit under control. Like, even if that's what's experiencing, like, you gotta quit. In here, it's a chat room. If that's what you believe, that's what you believe. If you think I'm gonna go to hell because I don't agree with you, that's fine. Keep it to yourself.
All right. Thank you, Miss A.
And practice being normal, like talking with people and not just making everything about you, like listening to people and then commenting and, staying where they're talking about their stuff, you know?
Yes. Right. I hear all kinds of opinions all the time. People say whatever shit to me all the time. I don't agree with them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't agree with you, but I'm not in here saying, like, oh, you're going to go to hell, like, you're a piece of shit. I'm not doing that deep. It's a chat room. You have to learn. It really is. It's not anything but that. It's a chat room where people can talk about their beliefs and their experience or whatever.
Right.
Yeah, man, people be doing karaoke in here now.
Is that a problem?
Who, me? No, I was just telling you.
Yeah, is that what you're saying? No. Yeah, like that's.
No, I'm saying it's changed. It's different. It's fun. I like that because I sing. Doc sang today.
What's so wrong with, like, viewing the world, like, in a more, like, healthy, positive way, you know? Like, you're breathing right now, you're walking, you're out of the hospital, deep. You've been in the hospital for 3 months. What is so wrong with, like, viewing it that way? Like, yeah, I'm healthy right now.
It's hard because the mind keeps trying to want to reset back to its protective, delusional architecture. But you got to use cognitive behavioral therapy, which is basically just thinking about everything before you think and do it. And then once you're thinking about something, seeing if it's a healthy branch or if it's something effective, something that's not healthy. And just keep on fucking day in, day out. It's like your mind is wild and you got to tame it again.
Right.
Like I said, I'm looking for a reason to live, all right?
Oh my God. Like, don't do that either. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not placing that on anybody else. Look, that's a personal thing I'm doing. I'm just letting you know what the fuck I'm doing.
We know.
I don't give a fuck. I don't care what you do.
I'm sure you all look for the same thing.
Yes, like everybody has their own battles, Deep. Like everybody,
Also,
they're going through all kinds of shit at all times. Like every day, every single day.
And maybe you shouldn't think it's you or me versus them mentality. You know, not everybody's against you, but you know, people are going to talk shit to you because you talk shit to them. That's just normal. You can mute those people that are bugging you.
Don't give up, Deep. Life is precious.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of people that wish they were in your shoes, minus the mental status.
Right? Exactly. Like you could be like totally wrecked. You could be watching your son like go through some weird fucked up disease. You could be starving to death. You could be really fucked up, dude. Like you have it okay. Like you just have to like find it. Like you have to find like your happy medium.
And your son is not a source of pain. That's a fucking lie from the devil.
My source of what?
Your son is not a source of pain. Your son is the most wonderful thing about living and existing.
What are you talking about?
It's just dark right now.
What are you talking about, bro?
Yeah, I agree. It's dark right now. Like you and your son had whatever falling out, but if you can like rein yourself in, like you'll be able to repair that relationship. Like there's no way I would ever tell my daughter, like the world is about to end, and if you don't agree with me, that I'm gonna attack you or do whatever weird shit. Like I'm not gonna do that to my kid. I actually want her to think positively. And I think you should learn how to find that positive, Deep. Like you're stuck in the doom mindset.
So Trump...
Like we're all still alive. We're breathing. Yes, I don't give a fuck. Nothing about Trump.
Trump signing that peace deal in 2020.
Don't care. Don't care.
Today?
Yep, don't care.
So I can't talk about it?
No, you can talk about it all you want. But I'm saying if that kind of stuff is important to you, then you need to... You have to learn how to find a medium. It can't just be all doom. This is why you're depressed.
Look, bro, what makes you happy?
Fuck him.
Not a damn thing, bro.
No, you can't say that. What about like some kind of garden, like a house, a wife?
I can't remember the last time I was happy, bro.
Right now,
It's been over 9 years.
All right, but when is the last time that you were happy? Like what made that occur? Like what was that moment where you were like? I know it's hard to think right now because you're like focused on like all the things that are happening in your life. You've been presented all these things in your life for like a realization, epiphany moment, which you're constantly going through apparently.
Yeah, fuck right off.
But like, what was that time? Like, what was it? Do you remember? Was it like buying your car, or like when your first kid was born, when you first got married, or saw your wife, saw your woman first time, and then what happened after that?
Man, I can't remember, bro.
Yeah, Legato's real
That's
good.
That's the thing. You focus on that, the memory.
Look.
Now, focus on his voice and you'll go to sleep.
I had a shitty fucking upbringing. A single mom raised me.
Forget about it.
I lived in different guys' houses every 3 months when you got a new boyfriend. So, I mean, what do you want me to tell you about my fucking childhood?
He wasn't talking about your childhood. He asked when the last time was that you felt happy.
Never.
When was it?
Never been happy in my life.
Really? I doubt that.
Major depression. Actually, there are
kind of
people like
successful
that.
victory in your military career.
A steady depression. There is.
Don't concentrate on the part that, like,
hey, MSA, there's no difference
like the
between
parts where you
when
actually
you made him a super
completed
mod
a mission,
and now.
or, like,
So
you
like what's
celebrated,
like what changed your mind? Also,
I don't know, like drank beer.
You remember when he was a mod and a super and everything?
What do you think about Uko being the new mod in town?
So like, what's the problem?
What do you think about Uko being the new mod in town? We can't hear you,
someone
Boom.
that mentally unstable to stay alive.
No mic. No mic, Boom. No mic. Not work, Boom. Not work.
You're not a real person, Boom. You're not.
I don't know how to relate to that. Like, you can go out in nature, you can, get happiness from just like experiences, even if it's not anything to do with people deep. Like, you can just like go like chill in nature and be like, I'm fucking alive. I am alive.
Don't listen to Saito.
I'm so fortunate because I have this experience.
So MSA, you close me.
I don't think that you're experiencing any of that, and I don't know how to give that to somebody. But I wish that
Move to Delaware.
you would.
Saito.
It's
called a blowjob. Give them freely.
Delaware,
I'm looking at
Ohio.
this tree. This tree is beautiful. This fucking tree is beautiful, dude. This hill.
Yeah, go hug the tree.
All of y'all's voices
Whatever.
are beautiful.
It's so
Very,
gorgeous.
very beautiful voices.
I am so fortunate to have this experience,
So many
especially
pretty
in the
faces,
United States.
Spend a day at the
So I don't know.
library.
I don't know
Use
how
the
to
public
give that to
toilet.
somebody.
Enjoy a warm Gatorade.
Yeah. But
So hey, MSA, why won't you answer
and
my
isn't it so good to be alive?
Warm Gatorade.
All the goodness in our lives.
Boom, you're an idiot.
It's like there's so
I'm
much
asking the
beauty
same question.
in my life. I just want to cry.
Eat your body weight in Skittles.
I'm serious. I mean, that's really the only thing you can do whenever the beauty is set at max beautiful.
Last time I was happy, I was in the hospital. I was and I was seeing beauty in nature. I was seeing beauty everywhere. That wasn't too long ago. That was a couple months ago. So look, if you want to talk about happiness and how I get, you asked me like what makes me happy. I don't know what makes me happy. I don't know.
Oak, you can't call anybody gay. You're so fucking shy. You won't even get on a microphone. No one cares about your Nordic lisp, dude. You're a good people.
Why don't you get out to explore that deep? Without it being in a hospital setting, go just chill in nature somewhere.
Well, hey, MSA, you're the one that got to Ohio, so
Over. Get out of the trailer park.
Oh,
get out of the trailer park.
Just repeat it.
Get out of the trailer park.
You guys are fucking retarded.
I can barely
why
walk
would you
the block.
ever I don't know. But okay.
Okay.
I can barely walk.
I get it. I get being
come
angry.
to Ohio where there's nature.
I'm angry too.
We could drink beer and smoke cigarettes together.
I can barely walk a block right now, Miss A, without getting winded.
Okay.
So I have to work on myself.
But you can still I know for a fact that you can go chill in nature someplace, gather your thoughts and start considering that you're living. You are fortunate. You're not. You went through whatever cancer stuff. You went through whatever other bullshit.
I've been suffering this life, Miss A, for the last fucking.
Oh my god, dude!
Look! I went to a. You don't understand the shit that I've been. It's like, where's your empathy?
Let's do that for 3
the shit
hours.
that I've been through. Through people couldn't.
No room. Shut up, you fucking retard. Stop room.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're busy sucking. I'll let you get to it.
Dude, they smell blood. Stop.
Let's get the
How is
pity
that
party
better
going.
It seems like
How is that
Poor
better
guy.
than me, Sile?
people
How is that
around
better than me, Sile?
you like
Bro,
that.
what do you want?
That's what makes you happy.
How is that some more? How is that some
Rebuild
more
it.
awesome, dude?
I'm not
Tell us how
trying
you're cool,
to
Sile.
minimize anybody's experience, but I just think that Deep, I watched you when like we went to the mountain, right? And I saw how it affected you, and you were chill. Like you chilled out, and I think that you should do that more often. And like gather yourself. Like, I've had to do that with my own self. I'm not attacking you when I say that. I do that with my own self.
I feel like whenever I'm out there, that
Go out
with
in
nature,
nature
I'm
and
close.
smoke cigarettes, okay?
I feel like it's like being close to God
Yeah,
when
you
you're
just
by
want
yourself
attention, dude.
and you're in the woods or the forest or the desert or the mountains by yourself in nature. It's charging. It's I don't know. Oh,
Dude, I've been telling him
water.
that for a long fucking time to go outside, okay?
A river or a creek, something to swim in.
Yes.
It just wipes off all this nasty plastic cyber bullshit.
Right. It does.
Oh, Lucius and MSA are power therapists together.
You're a fucking weirdo, Ben.
You guys are power therapists. Lucius and MSA tag team.
Chill out. Genuine.
Lucius, you are a team with MSA. High five.
Yeah,
I'm over it. I'm not trying to
you guys are like
I'm not gonna absorb it. I'm over it. I'm checking
You guys
out.
are like the camp fucking.
Have a good night.
Oh, the camp the camp people.
Good night.
Night.
I got your back, Lucius. And MSA, I got your back.
Thanks,
He
Boo.
isn't even worthy of operator. No stomach.
Thanks. Thank you for your harassing. Now
You guys are like the camp counselors.
You added more sausage to the party.
Counselors.
You added more sausage to the party, you faggot.
Dude, I, with all my toxicity, am still not as toxic as someone sitting here saying, I lost everything. My life is a complete fuck up right now.
Also, it's not really smart to like harass Miss A. I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Yeah, you kiss her ass because you're a fucking kissing ass. Shut the fuck up.
I don't kiss her ass. I'm just respectful in myself.
Miss A knows I'm messing with her. It's really not your concern. Yeah, but you can still talk. You can still type. You can get a computer job.
That's okay, D. Focus on what you can do. There's a lot of shit you can do. Fuck. Imagine all those vets who can't do a lot of shit that you can do. I mean, those ones who got fucked up real bad. You got a lot. You got a lot, dude. You even got your mind. You're taking back your mind that was taken from you. So that's pretty powerful. If you keep going down that route, the choice you made is powerful.
So no one told them the obvious that drinking alcohol is a depressant, and they're drinking alcohol yesterday.
What?
Just ignore that. Just ignore
What are you
drinking
talking
alcohol
about?
yesterday. You know, and how it's a depressant. You know?
Was he getting depressed?
He's probably like hungover now, but
Hey,
you know,
Dee,
just
that's
ignore
true.
the
If you were
obvious.
drinking alcohol,
okay? Ignore
I
the
didn't know
fucking
that.
obvious.
Boom, I didn't know that. But yeah, if you drank alcohol yesterday, Deep, you should be pretty fucking depressed today. That's what it does to people with our brain chemistry, dude. I'll feel really good drinking something. Then the next day I'll wake up. I won't feel physically bad. I'll be like, not so bad. But I'll start being all sensitive and fucking depressed and shit. And I'm like thinking, why am I like this? What's going on? It's just because fucking alcohol's doing its job one day later. It doesn't happen to everybody. people with certain brain chemistries for some reason. I think. I don't know. I've never seen anybody get like all sad and shit from alcohol drinking. Some people do, though.
It really depends on what kind of alcohol you're drinking.
Well, for me, it was vodka and extra dry vermouth with olive brine, shaken, not stirred.
Cheap vodka would make me fucking angry, but like really good vodka would make me feel fucking awesome.
I agree. You know, I believe the same thing too, but if I'm just drinking a small amount, like a third of a fifth, it doesn't have to be super good vodka, I don't think. And I'll like not eat that day, so I'll have nothing on my stomach, so it works quicker.
I went, people were saying how good of a rapper Andre 3000 is, and I was like, went and listened to one of his songs. It was like the most basic rap shit I ever heard in my life. Oh my god. But yeah, I checked out his new album. He doesn't even rap in it. It's all like instrumental and like.
Ooh, Andre 3000?
Yeah, it's all music, dude.
Oh,
his new album.
Really? Because he's a great vocalist. Why the fuck would you go instrumentals?
Because maybe he's smart and an actual true musician, not a vocalist, performer, a musician, composer. He's not an actual creative person. He knows who wants to hear a fucking voice unless it's AI, you know? Let me make Jesus singing a song or, you know, whoever we've got recorded in history. Winston Churchill is doing a rap, you know? And then using computers, if you can forecast into the future accurate enough, you can also see into the past accurate enough based on the same set of variables that you made the forecast algorithm. Imagine a whole bunch of of those bots ran by quantum computing farms hooked into networks of just gigantic, huge data. I mean, it's reading this shit. It's looking at fucking realities like a goddamn god. And you think that it can't fucking write code based on what it sees, which doesn't have a lot of what are they called, anomalies, anomalous behavior. It's not very common, but it is attributed with the math. But it's not. None of it is fucking guesswork. So that kind of fucking computational power is very dangerous to have, because why live life if you can press a button and see what your fucking life's going to be, when you're going to die, everything, and it's infallible. There's nothing you can do to ever do anything to break this technology, to destroy it, cleanse it, and it'll always be available where people will just be able to look into the fucking future. And so a lot of things will start to disappear, like, you know, anything with betting. So if you believe in those type of computers, fuck that.
So AI is software that's ran on computers.
Yeah. You can make software into hardware that can be ran on
hardware runs software.
Yeah. What's firmware?
What's firmware?
Time to learn something.
No, firmware is when you have external hardware, okay, besides your computer. So if you have a fucking audio interface, for example, you might, for PCs, you might need firmware with it. But like with Macs, you don't, because
Okay, so
This
there it
shit
is.
automatically fucking does it.
I got it for you. Straight, fresh off the Google internets.
I wasn't typing. How can I type home this, dude? And I'm talking.
It's software.
I'm fucking holding down the fucking mic button, dude, and have this in my hand. So.
Who are you talking to?
You just accused me of fucking Googling that shit, and I
I said I Googled it. Dude, I said, look, I got it for you, boom. I put it in the box.
I already know. I just explained what it was.
No, you didn't.
You
no,
fucking
you didn't.
jackass.
I was trying to tell you it's software embedded into hardware. You're like, no, this is what software is. And
that's what I fucking said when you had external fucking hardware devices.
What I'm trying to tell you is that
you're fucking retarded,
and you thought it wasn't. Boom, I think you're upset with me for some reasons, and you need to talk to your therapist about it.
I explained
every Wednesdays, 3 p.m. Patricia Rodowski.
You're too busy searching and Googling.
Dude, I know your whole life.
Listen to me.
I know your whole life.
You didn't listen to me. You were Googling and you didn't listen
everything,
to me.
Dude.
Yeah, and I am upset with you because you're a little fucking sass. And you're a fucking sellout, dude.
Oh, what? Did I sell out to the evil team? Is Miss A like the evil team I sold out to? Because what?
Yeah. Basically.
I've always just been the same person I am around her.
No, dude.
Forever.
The past couple months, turned into a little fucking kiss ass bitch, dude.
No, I don't.
And it's pathetic.
I used to be more of a kiss ass to her long ago when I was like, Miss A's our queen. And she's like, oh, yep, that's what's his name? Because every time I said that,
everybody here can tell that you super want to be mod here, and you're doing everything you fucking possibly
I've actually said I'll never be, and I don't want to ever be a mod because, first of all, I'd be a bad one. I'd ban everyone inside I didn't like. Second of all, I don't want to have the fucking.
Well, dude, you're basically you are basically
being a bitch. I'm not going to be a mod, and I never will be. So fuck off.
Anything bad to you, you
with
get a
your
mod to
fucking,
do something
why are
for
you dreaming of being a mod? That's a weird thing
No,
to
because,
want in
dude,
life.
No, I don't want. I don't want to be a
for
mod
like
here,
a month
dude.
and months.
I
You're
just
like,
hate
yeah.
mod abusers.
You get mad whenever,
And, dude, you're like an undercover mod.
Dude, you
because
thought
if anybody
Uko
fucks
was a
with
new
you,
mod.
You get
thought
your little
Uko was a
fucking
new
mod
mod,
to
and
take
you're
care
like,
of it, dude.
Uko's gonna abuse
you're
his
his ass.
mod.
That's who you are.
Jesus Christ.
You're an undercover mod. You're like
Who's
an untouchable.
Uko? Who's Uko, Boom? Who's Uko? You were so mad that you saw Uko come in with mod. You're like, who's this new mod? He's going to abuse his mod.
Yeah, because I'm fucking tired of the mod abuse.
Uko?
I'm tired of the mod abuse.
How
I'm like,
crazy that makes
here's
you
a
seem?
new mod that's just going to fucking
it
mod
makes
abuse.
Paranoid.
Here's a new mod that's just
like their super stealth mods coming out of the woodwork all to make your life miserable.
And
because the super stealth mod
the person
crew
responsible for all this fucking mod abuse is the one that
I'm
you
in
kiss
control of the
ass.
super mod crew that was designed only to wreck your mind. They're under
No,
my
they do it to,
they are
do it to everybody else too.
I'm the agent in charge. They're fucking stealth mod mind wreckers.
But you're one of the good guys, and if anybody fucks with you, any mod fucks with you, they get demodded, right? Because you're special. Isn't that right? You're special? You can't hear me?
Oh, I was in there making tea.
Well, first of all, he made me kind of pissed because I do know what firmware is. And he didn't listen to what I said. He was busy fucking Googling it, and then he came back and was like, he didn't listen to a word I said.
It's because you don't listen, dude.
And what he pasted was basically what I fucking said.
I am
just a
the
little bit
secret
different.
leader of stealth covert operatives against Boom. The goal is to destroy Boom with secret stealth mods, rip his soul apart and feed on it with the black agents of Miss A's Doom crew.
Who are you talking about? Who goes
No,
like
I hate not gay.
He's like an old.
That's his reality right now. I just described you his reality. He's pretending to be sane, but he is nuts.
Yeah, but
no, not gay. What happened? Is that what happened though?
Nice.
Not gay. What happened though? I came in here and it was like a therapy session with Lucius and MSA for Deep, and I basically called them out on their fucking bullshit.
Well, what were they saying? That was bullshit.
So all of a sudden they care about like Deep, but I was like, well, basically Deep's been the same way the whole time, and MSA basically made him like a super mod being that way.
Oh fuck you!
But
I've never said nothing against
different. Deep. Now they're
I've never
camp
been against
counselors.
Deep the whole time, motherfucker.
And like Lucius and MSA were like being like camp counselors together, because like Lucius is just a fucking kiss ass.
Right.
Isn't that right, Lucius?
Why do
You know what, Boom? You are so fucking jealous. If you want Miss A to talk to you, get fucking attractive and quit being a whiny bitch.
Get attractive, okay. How about you cam up and let's see you, okay?
Dude,
That's right.
Being a whiny bitch is attractive.
Okay.
You think being a whiny bitch is attractive?
You're gonna be one of those fuckheads.
You could be the best looking guy, but acting like a bitch like you think you're gonna be.
But you don't cam up yourself. Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
Oh my god, Boom! You really.
Let's comment on other people's looks if you don't even cam up yourself.
Whining and crying like a bitch is so attractive on a man. Boom! I'm starting to fall for you.
Actually, you know what, Lucius? I will give you a little bit of credit because you weren't here when Deep was a mod and then a super mod, and he basically acted the same way. The problem is MSA is inconsistent, okay? She enables fucking people to be the worst, and then when they're at their rock bottom, she swoops in and acts like she's the fucking gonna help them when she was pretty much one of the people that had fucking Deep go to Ohio.
Bro, you should not be blaming Miss A because you're a man, first of all, and you should not be blaming any women if you're a man.
So I'm sorry, dude. You weren't around for that, okay?
No. If you're a man, you shouldn't be blaming women, first of all. Secondly, you're in someone else's house, and you're talking like...
So, I'm sorry, Lucius, you can't see through her bullshit, dude. But
bro,
maybe
this makes you sound very inadequate as a man. You see, the way you're talking, it's because of the situation you're in right now with your life. It's because
Nobody's
of that.
fucking bullshitting.
This is the realization that you have to do by your own self.
Bullshitters know the
You have to
bullshitters
realize
bullshitting.
this. So
I don't even believe my
it's
own
all fun and
bullshit.
games. You're laughing at like women, but technically you should be laughing at yourself for laughing at women.
So
because you're a man. You should know better.
Yeah, no, I saw his green coming on. His volume's been loaded. They must be ignoring him in truth.
Oh,
That's why he's over here.
Is this about Sidra?
No,
Is this about your dark,
they must be ignoring
disgusting, gross
Lucius,
love
they must
for
be ignoring him in truth.
Sidra?
Over here.
About your disgusting, gross, filthy love for fucking Sidra.
That's
You
pretty
can
low.
bounce ideas off with
Boom,
these
you
other
need
people
some
around
fucking
here as
professional
well.
help,
And,
buddy. I'd be willing to
reveal
set up
you
a
Yes,
fucking
dude, this is all
what's
about...
help fund me for this,
is all about
this crazy ass
You are
motherfucker.
right, dude. You are so smart.
All right,
Get therapy before it happens, dude.
If you wanted a brief synopsis of what it's like to date Sidra, you can always ask Universal.
Yeah.
I'm rooting for the self-realization.
But the thing with it is, I don't
Because you're
want
going
to
to be swimming in a
I
cycle
never have.
over and over again.
I've never
until
asked
you
her out. I
realize
never creeped in her DMs.
what actions you're portraying. You know, You're the only one that's gonna.
Boom, you need to take some acid, okay?
And you gotta stop being such a little kiss-ass bitch, and maybe I will respect you.
Just tell me how to act, and I'll review it and see if it's okay. Just tell me, how do I not act like that?
Threaten Boom.
What do I not
fake it until you make it?
I need to know what not to do.
Welcome back, Jason.
Well, first of all,
Boom's masculinity.
So first of all, when you get mod abused, just like everybody else, you don't go crying to your other mods and be like, he mod abused me, and then get someone removed from mod.
That's not what happened at all.
That's the first step, is to take it like
not
everybody
what
else
happened
takes
at all,
it.
little
Don't be like a
Boomy.
little fucking bitch.
Little Boomy, that's not what happened, little Boomy.
That's exactly what happened.
That's not what happened, little Boomy. All I asked was to be
couldn't
a
take
man,
it
and
like
I told the
everybody
reason.
else.
Look, I went on there, and you're supposed to, if you want to be unbanned, you say you were banned, request the unban, and tell them why you were banned, so they understand why you were banned in the first place. And then it's reviewed.
So can you tell us why you have priority over every fucking other person that's been mod abused before you? What's the reason why What's the reason why you're so fucking special?
Is that what you think? Oh, wow.
Yeah, well, that's the truth. Everybody else.
No one else thinks that. You're like professing your gay love for me, and I think it's sweet. Oh,
for the longest fucking time. But you were the line in the sand for some reason.
No one else thinks I'm special.
The only thing
hold on, boom, listen.
The only thing I could come up with is that you're a little fucking kid.
Listen. No one thinks I'm special except for you. You know what that means? You think I'm really special,
okay.
Right? Okay. Then why are you going to be mean to someone you think's really special? I'm not trying to pick a fight with you, Boom.
Boom, you need to calm the fuck down and quit drinking, okay?
You don't drink.
I haven't drank in a long time, not Gary. Where have you been?
Oh, quit smoking crack then.
I don't smoke crack.
Since August, right?
No, it's been like a year and 3 months. So.
Oh, wow, fuck. So, 15 months. It's a good bit of time on the fucking wagon. Not an easy ride. Thank God for weed.
But yeah, dude, Lucius, I'll leave you alone if you stop kissing MSA's ass, okay? Can you try really hard not to kiss her ass in front of everybody?
I'll try.
That's a lie, Boom. He's gonna eat that booty.
Alright, where's Not Gay? Oh, she left. Damn it. I'm done. Who else wants to talk? I'm sorry for all this time.
So, Boom, I should never be like, say, oh, hey, hey. Right?
Really, the problem isn't, the problem's her. And you're just one of her, like...
Oh, you're just being silly.
If Miss A modded you, Boom, you would have no problems with her.
Yeah,
you know what?
I didn't even think about that.
I've actually stated a bunch of times that I didn't want to be mod because I've never been offered it. I've never been offered it. So let me just make it clear. I've never been offered mod. I stated I don't want to be mod because I don't want to be mod along the same shoulders as some of these people that are mods. I don't want to be in the same club as these fucking people. I don't want to be associated like in the mod group with some of these fucking mods.
Everyone is a mod. You can mute, you can close, everyone's a mod.
And I don't want to be a mod under MSA because I think she's fucking terrible.
So it looks like that's fresh grown shit you're manicuring, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not even fully dry, right?
No, it's dry. It's been been drying for like.
I wet manicure mine.
It sort of, when you wet manicure, it's gonna damage it. It's better than dry trim. You can look it up as wet trim or dry trim better, and like pretty much everybody agrees that dry trim's better because when you wet trim, it fucking like damages it, dude.
I'll have to look into that. I like sativa, and I harvest early. I harvest when the trichromes are still clear because that's the best time for THC. You know, throughout the buds.
So the clear trim, you're gonna have more of an uplifting high, like a cerebral, like fucking cool high.
Head high. That's what I want. The name of my weed was LSD. They were like $10 a bean. They come from
this is Bruce Banner.
Yeah, that's great shit too. Wow, did you grow that yourself, or did you get that nice? What's that, 3 months?
It's like 60 days of 12-12.
Oh, in vegging, I usually do 18 hours a day for light. Yeah, that's really good looking shit. Powerfully good looking, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Do you use a quantum LED board?
I use a LED called Photon Tech.
Yeah, I got Spider Farm.
Spider Farm's good.
Oh yeah, I grew 2 plants with one light that was only $150. Had a 5x5 coverage.
How much weight were you pushing with the 5x5?
Maybe a half a pound.
That's decent if you're using like organic fertilizers.
Yeah, Fox Farms.
Yeah, that's good. You'll get more if you're using like the non-organic or no. Yeah, what did I say?
Also, I use tap water that I let the chlorine come out. Let it evaporate overnight and just use the tap water was good. Good pH, good minerals.
So when you're using that, you'll get less weight, but it's going to be better.
Yeah, I had to visit them probably about 30 times a day and just sit there and check them out for like 2 minutes or so. Very OCD.
You're in Texas, so where does your tap water come from? California comes from Colorado River, but where does it come from in Texas?
Mostly man-made lakes. There's no lakes that are natural to Texas except for Lake Texoma bordering on Oklahoma. So, yeah, the Army has made a lot of lakes everywhere. And those lakes get filtered into drinking water.
It's called a reservoir.
Something, I don't know. Some fucking wells in the ground, I don't know. Just depends on where you're at.
They could also tap into the underwater fucking spring or whatever and make a lake out of that too.
Yeah. What's that called, Boom?
What?
What's that called?
aquifer.
Good job. 10 points for Boom.
How you doing, Happy? It's nice to hear you, bro.
I'm alright, man.
Dude, you should play that song where it's like, 'cause I'm happy if you know you are.
No. No. What's Iron Man's butler's name?
I don't watch Iron Man.
Oh, you don't know Iron Man's butler?
I've maybe seen like pieces and whatever, but I've never watched the full movie.
Well, that's unfortunate. Why would you play this horrible song?
Yeah, this song. Even Pharrell said he hates this song, so you shouldn't play it.
It only has like three good words in it, not even a whole sentence.
Dude, Snoop Dogg said
it's got 3 good notes in the whole fucking thing. I'm so happy. That's it. Those 3 notes is only got 3 good notes in the whole song.
Dude, Snoop Dogg gave up weed. He said he's no longer smoking.
Dude, maybe he started tripping out on some shit. You know, like some Illuminati shit.
It's that Cali weed, so I don't think maybe it's a health reason. I don't think it's tripping.
I don't. Cali's high grade though.
Yeah.
And you know him. You know what? Last time a brother tripped out, he went over to Africa. Remember Dave Chappelle? He tripped out on the Illuminati and went over to Africa and started living. Yeah, he was really tripping.
Hey, Cosmo, did you see my Snoop Dogg's mashed potatoes recipe?
Oh, no.
You should try it, bro. Hang on, I'll get it for you.
Bang, bang, bang. 3 notes. This is a one-hit wonder, 3-note wonder. That's it. It's 3 notes and a basic fucking 808.
This song's annoying. I hate it.
The song I'm talking to Snoop Dogg though, it's like, if you're happy, if you're happy.
I really want to try it. I want to swap the. See how it says cognac and brandy?
Of cognac or the brandy. 4 tablespoons of sunflower butter. I'll take
that sounds
cream.
good as fuck.
Yeah, wow.
I want to try that.
You should change your name to Crack Black Pepper, please.
I want to try it with scotch or bourbon.
Yeah.
You don't even need expensive liquor to put food or flavor into food.
Kentucky bourbon ain't nothing better than Kentucky bourbon.
Scotch is really nice because it has some nice seasonings in it.
Yeah, it's got that peat moss taste.
Yeah, it's got that barrel taste.
Yeah, the peat in the barrel.
It's got the oak taste of the barrel, but it's also got like ginger and like some type of weird berry they put in it, and citrus, and they put all kinds of shit in fucking Scott. Spices and sweet shit.
Why don't you make a distillery? Make your own shit and sell it at the local flea market.
I don't want to do that.
Oh, I would love to cook.
Most of this shit is aged anyway. Like, if you want a good, like, oak taste, I think you're talking like 5 years and letting it sit there minimum.
No, there's no competition with that. But moonshine, yeah. I mean, that'll go easy. No one gives a fuck about that.
Yeah, I'm not really interested in that.
Like Sayo did.
The way that they, like the stills are set up where you put in your spices and your herbs and shit, it's pretty cool. Have you ever seen it?
I have no idea what that was. I have seen some wine in a prison toilet.
No. So like you got a still, and your still evaporates. You know, the alcohol is what comes out the end of it, and then up at the top you basically have another still, and that's where you put in like whatever fucking flavors you want to put into it. And the alcohol will run through it, and it'll recook and re-evaporate. Hey, Kitty.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I forget what they call it. There's a name for it.
Condenser. Yeah, a something. Yeah, it's something like condenser. I thought it was a reflux condenser. No, I don't know.
Wait, you guys still drink high proof alcohol? I gave that shit up. You guys still drink that?
I haven't for a long time. Last time I did, ouch.
Infuse is the word you're looking for?
Everclear. Yeah, you infuse the flavors into the alcohol that way.
Well, there's just like a name of the still, and they call it something. I forget what it's called.
Ooh, yeah. Have you had absinthe before?
What, evaporative still? Absinthe? Not real absinthe. I thought it was illegal.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I never had real, but I've had the fake shit.
It's not a scientific term. Like one of the terms is called a gin basket, is what they call it. But there's another term too.
Yeah, I tried absinthe in TJ, Tijuana.
Hey, Happy, you said you like scotch. Did you know the Kennedys made their fortune with their scotch rights in the United States? Not all their fortune, but a lot of it. They made the other half in like fucking Hollywood and shit.
That's cool. So they had a still in Scotland because it has to be from Scotland to be Scotch, right?
I don't know.
Oh shit! I know that they legalized absinthe in the U.S., but that's probably the fake shit right here. Oh, let me see.
Hey, Boom, why do you get so angry over your Stumble chat?
You know what I think it is? It's like I like to get angry, but at the same time, I think this is a place where I just vent because in my life outside, like in walking life, I'm just like a nice guy all the time. So I guess this is a venting place. I don't know.
Why don't you stop being a nice guy all the time?
Yeah, Boom.
Yeah, you should try being the bad guy sometimes.
I'm not always like nice, but I am most of the time. But like, if I'm given the opportunity and if it's in the right situation, like I have no problem and I have no problem not being nice, but it has to be the right situation, you know.
It's Black Friday, Boom. Are you shopping?
That's racist.
Black
Cosmo,
Friday
give yourself a kick, Cosmo.
Black Friday is the 22nd. It's next Friday.
Yeah, I was gonna say what the fuck.
Oh, it is. Oh, what? Why is Amazon? What the fuck? Come on.
I was wrong. It's the 24th.
Oh, dude. Yeah. Well, apparently you could like shop early and get Black Friday deals today. What the?
The song sounds so familiar. Never heard of fucking Epitaph Records. Okay.
What about Cyber Monday?
It depends
That's
on
Boom's favorite day. Cyber Sex Monday.
Yeah, we have fun doing cyber sex together, don't we, Beast?
Happy, how many days a week do you work out?
Meow, 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 meow. I don't know. Kitty. Yeah.
You work out, Happy?
Every now and then, bro.
I haven't had dental work done besides my wisdom teeth in like 20 years. Now I'm getting a fucking one cavity that's just being a bastard. I gotta stop drinking coffee.
Yeah, I need a root canal done, but I'm not getting it done because it's too expensive.
Yeah, for me, it's cheaper just to wait for the molar to get fucked up and go to emergency, and then they'll pull it for free. And compared to like a $600 extraction, it wasn't that expensive always, but it went up in the last like 3-4 years. I think if you're under 18, you still get coverage here, but obviously I'm not under 18, so.
I think you should just do it, Cosmo.
Dude, no, I'm so in debt, bro. Go ahead, please.
I've tried crushing one of my own teeth before. Most people wouldn't be able to do it. I didn't do it. Put it that way.
Well, you said you're on vacation. Take a dental vacation. Go someplace cheap and get your root canal done.
Yeah, like there is options for Canadians, like going to the U.S. and you can pay like $400 U.S. for an extraction. A little bit of a saving.
I'll live. Look, I got so much shit to pay off. I got to pay off my student loans. Then fucking, I need to get a new car. I'm done with my Chevy Cruze, so I got to work my ass off. I feel you, Cosmo. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta. As a man, you gotta just earn it. You gotta fucking get those dollars to get what you want.
So Cosmo, I think like a root canal is like a last ditch effort to save the tooth, right?
Yeah, it's if you get like a bad root, they'll drill a hole to it, and then it gives them space to move, kind of thing.
Yeah. So the other option would be the cheaper option is they get the tooth removed.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a lot cheaper to get the tooth removed.
Yep. Unless it's a wisdom tooth, because then they got to put you under. Well, they should anyway.
Well, it depends. Like some people actually have the space in their mouth for their wisdom teeth to come in like a normal tooth, but if there's any kind of complications, they're going to do like you said.
Mine would have been okay if I had just left them. There would have been space. The problem with that is they would have just been painful as fuck. So I said fuck it and got them yanked. Cost me $1,300. And the anesthetics failed after the first tooth, so I woke up for 3 of those extractions. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I woke up in the middle of an extraction, and because the anesthesia wasn't enough, I think I was drinking too much at the time, and they put me back under a stag flow. I was like, thank God.
They didn't notice I was awake. That was the problem. Eh? Like they had my head in like not like a vice, but like a rig. So we stayed one spot, and they're doing some work, and he wasn't looking at my eyes at all. He was focused with his lights.
Just keep in mind, guys, like our ancient ancestors did not have the advanced dental technology that we have today.
Some cultures did. Some cultures were doing gold, silver, lead fillings, all kinds of shit. They were using hash. It's strange. Ancient dentistry is a weird, but that's like a higher end ancient Egypt is when we found those skulls, and a couple pirates actually.
Yeah, and on the flip side, they didn't have as many processed foods that deteriorate teeth back then.
Yep, they were eating fish, berries. Maybe the nuts would have fucked their teeth up a bit. You know what I mean? Like, if they didn't have gum hygiene, that would have been the problem. But some cultures ate lots of mint and did other shit that takes care of your mouth for you.
Yeah.
Like, I wonder if anyone's actually done a study on that. Like, mint can be poisonous to certain animals and shit, like certain small animals and some birds. I know chickens can eat mint because I fed it, like, 8 varieties to them, and they were fine. But, like, they should do studies on just giving people really strong herbs at certain regimens and see if it just improves overall health, because it would cost dollars. Just mail them like dill seeds and shit. Like, I don't know. I've been feeling a lot healthier since I've been growing my own garden, and that's for fucking sure. And it's mostly just herb. You can get some of the strongest antioxidants on the planet right on your doorstep. Like, why can't the CIA just, like, douse us all with, like, mint flavor or something? They do that at concerts, actually. At the starts and ends of concerts, they spray scents and mint and shit.
Look, you go down to Israel, go down to Gaza, you spray or have some aerosol bombs go off with MDMA coupled with an organic solvent, so it goes into the bloodstream as soon as it hits the skin in high parts per million, and then you have what you're going to have is a bunch of Jews fucking a bunch of Muslims while they're listening to techno and making love on the streets, and they're going to wake up in the morning and love each other a long time.
Just throw one giant rave in the war zone. Just bring all those American military speakers and just throw an actual rave.
Yeah.
Give the soldiers some too. They can just land.
LSD and MDMA on everybody. Non-lethal amount.
Just dope them all. Just LSD their water supply, bro.
Finally go out. All right.
There was lots of chemtrails yesterday, and then there was a windstorm today. It's like they